Okay, we are live. I didn't realize I was behind. You are late. It's 10:43. Oh man, higher standard. I completely out about. Well, I was getting ready to set up and I had to use the restroom and then I was getting me a drink of water and I was like, "Oh crap." And today's email question is, this might be my last stream of the day, by the way, I'll have to see. Today's email question is, Justin explains everything. Is it okay to break up with your girlfriend via text message? Is it okay to break up? This is a funny, lighthearted question. At least this isn't like a serious um, political question. I know a lot of people take this question somewhat serious in relationships, especially women. They always say you should never break up via text format, any kind of text, whether it be an email, text message, a letter, maybe like in the olden days, mail the girl a letter. And I get that. They always say you should be face to face. You know, I guess, what do they say? That's more human like, be face to face and explain, your differences and everything. But, to be honest, I'm going to go down a whole different avenue here and disagree with that. Like, if you're breaking up, this question's from a guy asking whether he should break up with his girlfriend. So this is, that's what it's related to. But even if this was a woman breaking up with a man or a guy breaking up with his woman or two gay couples, whatever, breaking up with each other. Um, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Isn't there a reason why you're breaking up? The reason you're breaking up is because you don't want to be with that person ever again. So does it really matter whether you break up via text format or in person, face to face, or voice to voice over the telephone? I don't really think it matters at the end of the day, unless you're planning on going back to that person later on. But, you know, it just seems silly. I don't know. I don't really think it matters um, how you choose to break up with someone. Yeah, initially it's going to look bad. They're going to think, oh, you're a wimp. You can't even face them or talk to them voice to voice or face to face, choosing the text format route to break up. But me personally, I don't really think it matters. I don't think it really matters. It's kind of like when you quit your job and you move on to something else. Does it? I guess if you're going to use them as a reference, it matters. But if you're never going to use them again as a reference, then who cares? Same thing as breaking up with your girlfriend or breaking up with your boyfriend or whoever your partner may be. Um, you could still be nice about it. You could send a really nice long text message and hey, use some sad emojis. That might work. They'll be like, oh, look how thoughtful he is. He's using the sad face emoji to say I'm breaking up with you. Oh my god. I know it's not. It's if you're being dumped, it's not a funny, hilarious matter. I get that, but like, isn't it better to just be done with it? Why have a long, drawn out discussion? Letting the person know I'm dumping you. I don't want to be with you anymore. Um, I personally don't think there's anything wrong with breakup via text message. Um, it might, like I said, at the time it might look bad. It might look like you're being a coward or whatever. But to answer your question more on a personal level, I would say no, there's nothing wrong with breaking up via text message. I would say it's okay to do that, especially if you're shy or maybe you're not good when it comes to things like that. Most people aren't very good though at breakups, but some people's better with their words, their choice of words. Some people's better, some people's not. Some people's terrible, especially with something kind of heavy like that. That's a heavy situation. If you're not real good socially, maybe you're shy, maybe you just don't want to face her or talk to her on the phone. I don't think there's anything wrong with letting her know things aren't working out and breaking up with her via text message. You don't have to keep it super short and just say, I'm breaking up with you, maybe, at least like explain to her why and send the text. I mean, she's probably going to call you unless you want to block her number after you text her. That'd be funny. You send her the text saying, it's over. Sarah, or whatever her name is, Michelle, Tiffany, it's over. And then right after you hit send, you block her phone number. That way she gets your text, but then when she tries to call you, she can't call you. Oh my God, that'd be so funny. But no, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I know probably most older people would definitely disagree with this and say, no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. A breakup should be more personable, meaning like face to face or something like that. I get that. I understand. But, I'd say in this day and age, especially if you're not planning on ever seeing her again, then yeah, break up with her in a text message or email or however you communicate. I don't think there's anything bad about that. I mean, now if you're planning on remaining friends with her afterwards, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. I mean, you probably should try to at least talk to her either face to face or verbally on the phone instead of, writing a message. But like if it's just a chick you've been dating for maybe a short period of time or even a long period of time, but you're just done with her and you don't plan on having any kind of relationship with her, friendship or, friends with benefits or anything like that. If you're planning on having nothing with her, zilch, I would just send her a text message letting her know the relationship's over and be done with it, be over with. It's not like you're going to see her again. I mean, and even if you do see her again, let's say you guys live right by each other, it's not like you're going to be constantly bumping into her every day, unless she's your next door neighbor. So I mean, and if it's long distance, that's even better. Then you definitely don't have to worry. But even if it's just, a local relationship, yeah, lots of guys, I'm sure, and I'm sure women have done it too, have broken up via text message or email or on social media, messenger, something to that effect. I'm sure it's happened a zillion times. So if that's the way you want to go, if that's the direction you want to go in, that's how you want to end it, I would say fine. You don't always have to be PC, politically correct. So yeah, I would say go for it. She's probably not going to be happy, but you could always block her. You could block her. And then you don't have to deal with her blowing your phone up and yelling at you and screaming at you. So, but yeah. Well, I think that's going to do it for this question. I think you got the point. I think you got the idea where I stand. So I just go ahead and do it. Do whatever makes you feel better. I may or may not be doing any streams after this today. I'll see. I had to take care of some other things, and we'll just see what happens. But again, I appreciate the support, guys. I appreciate all the likes whenever you guys like these videos, these streams. Leave comments down below in the comment section or communicate in the chat room here. That's also great too. And if you want me to make a video just for you like this one on topics like this, you could always go to my about section and click on about and click on my email link and email me a requested video you would like for me to make for you, answering a specific question you have on a specific topic. Or you could also go down below here in the comment section and ask that I do a requested video for you. This is, like I've said before, this is free content. I don't charge for anything, and my channel's too small for that. But I really do like the support. The subs help. Anytime you guys can hit the subscribe button and then hit that notification bell in the corner, that also helps a great deal with my channel. It gets my channel out there. It helps with the algorithm of my channel. And it also helps me know, getting feedback from you guys, what kind of content you want me to create. So yeah, again, thank you guys for any of the support, any and all of the support. I really appreciate it. I'm going to wrap this up here. You guys have a great rest of your day, your Thursday, June 9th, 2022. So that'll be it. You guys take care and peace out. Be safe.